balance has been the consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
Duncan outside. For three, Nance. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 3.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Holmgren. That shot off the mark. Good D by Drummond. Left side Lowry. And here is Harris. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Nowitzki in the post. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Duncan. Here's Irving. Some solid defense from Harris.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Outside for Lowry. Looks for Nowitzki. Gets it to him. And the rejection by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
In the corner, Nance with it. Here's the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 3. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. The Knicks with the lead. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And here are the Bulls now. Nowitzki outside. A 3-ball. Nance with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Holmgren wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Holmgren's got 6 points.
We call this the modern-day big. Can you step away and drain 3-point shooting? Mr. Chet Holmgren says, yes, I can.
Now, here's Lowry. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. On the wing, Wallace. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Wallace has got his second best.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Lowry. It's tipped. Pass to Baker. Back to Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. And so Irving nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Bulls trail by 5. On the wing, Brewer. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's New York. Here's Duncan.
A tremendous scorer with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Thomas, that's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Irving double team. There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
And here is Irving. 6 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. And stolen by Thomas.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Traps in the tray. And now just a 1-point New York lead.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees a teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
Outside Irving. Over Brewer. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago with the ball. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Irving with the ball for the New York Knicks. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
New York with the ball. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Duncan. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Now, here's Brewer. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Caruso. Misses off the right iron.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Bulls trailed by 5. Now, here's Brewer. Harris up top. Here's the teardrop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Duncan picks one up. Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for Chicago, Harris. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Williams. Pass to Sprewell. Williams with the ball. He's guarded by Thomas. Brewer with the steal. Here's Thomas. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Ginobili. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Nowitzki. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And that's a good shot for him. And he can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green, the screen. Pocket 6. Kept alive. Ginobili looking around. Outside Williams. Tries yet again. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Knicks lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now here's Wallace. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wallace outside. Pass to Bertans. 4 on the clock. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now, here's Bertans. Here's Thomas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thomas got his second bucket tonight.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Cousins with the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Bulls trail by 6. Wallace right side. Pass to Brewer. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's good.
You always get to see the finesse of Davis Bertans. Now he's showing you I've got a little strength to my game as well.
Screen by Cousins. Williams for 3. And another 3 for New York.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Chicago trailing here. Thomas a screen. Brewer with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Ginobili. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. In the corner, it's Brewer for 3. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Brewer's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
New York takes timeout.
Welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
And it's Williams with the ball for New York. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, just so big and strong for a point guard. D. Will still draws his share of fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Darren Williams. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
And you watch Williams play, physical point guard, draws a lot of contact throughout the course of the game.
On the wing, Harris. Nowitzki right side. Launches a 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. And that one falls for Cousins.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Bulls trail by 9. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. Fade away. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
In the corner, it's Ginobili. Tries to the hoop. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Ginobili's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Lowry. To the middle. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here is Lowry. Nowitzki up top. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Don't you just love the pump fake from Nowitzki? So skilled at drawing his man into the air.
The first one falls. So for the Knicks. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Irving with it. He has 6. Beyond the arc. Here's Duncan in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Bulls trail by 7. Drummond a screen. Here's Wallace. He has 5. Outside Lowry. Back to Drummond. Over Duncan. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Chicago. 7-point differential. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. They get it again.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Nowitzki outside. To the paint. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 6.
Nowitzki does a little bit of everything for this team. Outstanding vision on display there.
Here's Baker. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. There's the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now Irving. 6 points for him. Pass to Duncan. Feeds away. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Left side Lowry. Wallace outside. And here is Harris. 6 points for him. Back to Wallace. Left side Lowry. Pass to Nowitzki. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Bulls trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so it's New York with it. Pass to Holmgren. There's Baker. Duncan inside. And Duncan throws it down.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Chicago calls timeout. Here's Harris. 6 points for him. Pass to Bertans. Now Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. And Nance slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Brewer with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Harris outside. It's rebounded by New York.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Baker uses the glass to finish the layup. Baker's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
.26 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Bertans. Out to the right wing. There's a good screen. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Hits it from three-point range. Bertans got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty work.
Here's Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's Brewer. And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage.
53.
We'll get right back to the action. And when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Bulls trail by 15. Harris with it. Tipped away. Six on the shot clock. Williams with a clean look. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Williams has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Knicks. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Harris. Over Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sprewell. There's the triple. Rebound Andre Drummond. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Bertans in the post. He's got 5. Caruso with the ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Caruso's got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
New York leading by 15. And oh, here we go with Brewer. Nobody back. And he makes that one. 5 points in the game.
And Brewer's best quality has always been his energy. And we see it there as he makes the steal and starts the break. There's just no off switch on him.
Now here's Ginobili. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Williams, that's for 2. And he gets it to go from the corner.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And stolen by Darren Williams. Outside, Green. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Williams. No good off the back of the rim. Bulls trail by 15. Over to the wing. The 3 from Bertans. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Excellent concentration. Understanding contact coming. Davis Bertans earns the trip to the charity stripe.
A different look for New York. And he sinks the second.
Guys, we know unequivocally those guys who have pure shooting form and can consistently knock down range shots are going to be rewarded. Davis Bertans meets that criteria.
There's Baker. Pass to Irving. Back to Baker. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Pass to Bertans. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And slam dunk by Harris.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And so it's New York with it. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Goes up with it. Here's Caruso. Out to Harris. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 8 points.
Well, you can tell a guy who understands how to play through contact. Chet Holmgren finishes strong.
Bulls trailed by 14. Down low. Bertans. And finished off by Bertans.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Here's Caruso. Some solid defense there from Irving. This one for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now here's Caruso. He has 6. Pass to Bertans. Over Irving. Here's Drummond. That one no good. Duncan with some nice D. Outside Irving. Here's Holmgren. Guarded by Harris. Holmgren in the post. 8 points for him. Not going to go that time. And Bertans now top of the key. And he comes up with the deuce. Bertans got 12 points in the game.
We like to say shooters shoot the basketball. Bertans is cooking and getting to his spots.
Pass to Baker. Shoots the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now Harris. He's got 8. Driving the lane. Bertans can't get it to go. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 10.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Chicago calls timeout.
Make some noise for your Incredible.
And here's Lowry. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Wallace. Here's Brewer. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. And Lowry has it in the corner. Over Williams. And the Bulls with another miss. New York leading by 19. Now here's Ginobili. Outside Williams. Over Lowry. Off the left rim and out. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And then Thomas with the jam.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Now here's Williams. He's got 10. Pass to Sprewell. Some nice passing by New York here. Up and in on the layup. Sprewell's got 7 points.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nowitzki up top. Nowitzki draws the double. Here's Thomas. Unable to get that one. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Pass to Green. To the inside. And Green slams it in.
Boy, you love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Outside Lowry. And here is Nowitzki. Inside. Here's Thomas. Green with the rebound. New York leading by 21. Ginobili outside. And good that time. Ginobili's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lowry with the ball. .46 seconds left to play in the third. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got his second bucket.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
Pass to Ginobili. Back to Williams. Over Lowry. Kicks it out to Ginobili. And here is Williams. Lowry covering. There's the pick. Another shot. The shot by Williams, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Outside for Lowry. It could go. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's New York with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Knicks leading by 19. Now Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrus Thomas. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago calls timeout.
Chicago timeout call. All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free T-shirts.
On defense, the Bulls trailing by 19. Pass to Cousins. Now Ginobili. On the wing, Williams. 6 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Williams has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks. And here is Brewer. Right side Lowry. The three. It's hauled in by Ginobili.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Williams. Green, the screen. From down in the low post, it goes. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Nowitzki outside. Now Brewer from past the arc. Draymond Green pulls it in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Williams for three. It's hauled in by Thomas. Here he goes. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
New York leading by 22. And he drives in to the inside. And Cousins gets it to go.
Well, hitting his teammate right where he can do something with it. D. Will on point.
Here's Lowry. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And here are the Bulls now on the Wayne Wallace. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Outside Lowry. Now here's Nowitzki. Driving in. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
There's Baker. Pass to Irving. Holmgren in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 10 points for Chet Holmgren.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Baker. Holmgren in the corner. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Lowry. And Holmgren pulls it down. New York leading by 23. Here's Baker. Pass to Irving. Duncan outside. Back to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Here's Baker. There's a screen. Holmgren in the corner. Here's Duncan. And the 3 off target. Down low. Here's Thomas. Can't hit from in close. Here's Baker. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Thomas a screen. In the corner, it's Harris. Pass to Wallace. It's stolen by Nance. Irving with the ball. Here's Baker. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren with it. Over Lowry. Thomas grabs the rebound. Harris outside. Outside Lowry. Back to Harris. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Smooth sailing for New York. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. On the wing, Irving. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And the basket by Harris.
What a boost to have Kyle Lowry running the show. Selfless, smart, and always looking to create.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn up boy talk. Yeah, I be anywhere the money is making. Them man are anywhere the distracted by the opposite sex. The balance in the bank is definitely on vex. And I'm definitely up right now. But I came so close to losing. See me on the beat, I'm cruising. The friendships I'm choosing wisely. If not, take it back like Wiley. I'm on a mic and it's Pete, don't try me. Respected cause I'm rated highly. It's the same kitchen, just a different scale. Same 4 walls, just a different tell. Same letterbox, neither one's getting mail. Collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian.